You step on the scale. It's Tuesday morning. You've been perfect all week. You drank your gallon of water. You hit your protein goals. You didn't touch a single carb after 6 p.m. You even went to the gym 4 times. You look down, expecting to see a drop, and the number is exactly the same as it was last Tuesday. And the Tuesday before that, you feel a knot in your stomach. The frustration bubbles up. You think, what is the point? Why am I working this hard if nothing is changing? You are officially in a weight loss plateau. And right now, you are probably thinking about quitting. You are probably thinking about ordering a pizza tonight because, hey, if the scale isn't moving anyway, why suffer? Stop. Take a deep breath. Do not order the pizza. My name is Stormie Anderson. I am a registered nurse and the founder of House of Contour Med Spa. Today, I'm going to explain exactly why your weight has stalled. I am going to teach you the science of the plateau because once you understand why your body is doing this, you will stop blaming yourself and you will learn exactly how to break through it. First, I need you to understand that a plateau is not a failure. A plateau is actually a sign that your body is functioning perfectly. Your body is an incredibly intelligent, highly adaptive survival machine. Its number one goal is to keep you alive. It does not care that you want to fit in a size 8 dress for a wedding. It only cares about survival. When you start losing weight, when you go into a calorie deficit, your body initially burns fat for energy. You see those quick drops on the scale in the first few weeks. You feel great. But eventually, your brain notices that you are consistently taking in less energy than you are burning. Your brain, which is wired for survival, thinks, we are in famine. Food is scarce. We need to conserve energy immediately. So what does your body do? It adapts. It slows down your resting metabolic rate. It becomes incredibly efficient at running on fewer calories. The amount of energy you use to burn just sitting on the couch decreases. Your body essentially puts the brakes on fat loss to protect you from starving to death. This is a plateau. It is a biological defense mechanism. Here's the biggest mistake people make when they hit a plateau. They panic and they eat even less. They drop their calories from 1,500 to 1,000. They add an extra hour of cardio. They try to starve the plateau out. Do you know what happens when you do that? Your body panics even more. It thinks the famine just got worse. It slows your metabolism down even further. And it starts breaking down your muscle tissue for energy instead of fat. You can't starve a plateau. You have to outsmart it. At House of Contour, we use 3 specific medically backed strategies to break plateaus for our clients. We don't guess, we use science. Strategy number 1, we adjust the macros, not just the calories. If you are stuck, the first thing we look at is your protein intake. Most women I see are severely under eating protein. Protein is the most metabolically expensive macronutrient. That means your body burns more calories just digesting protein than it does digesting fats or carbs. It's called the thermic effect of food. Furthermore, protein protects your muscle mass. If you are losing muscle, your metabolism is slowing down. By increasing your protein, sometimes even increasing your overall calories slightly with lean protein can actually reignite your metabolic fire. We teach you how to pace your protein throughout the day to keep that fire burning. Strategy number 2, we address the hidden inflammation. This is a massive one. Weight loss itself is an inflammatory process. When your fat cells shrink, they release toxins that have been storing for years. If your body can't efficiently clear these toxins, you become inflamed. When you are inflamed, your body holds on to water. You might actually be losing fat, but the scale isn't moving because your body is retaining water due to inflammation and a sluggish digestive tract. This is exactly why I formulated the evening detox in the Stormie weight loss line. It is not a harsh laxative. It uses gentle ingredients like magnesium oxide to draw water into your colon and ensure you are efficiently flushing out these toxins every single morning. We had a client, we had been working with her for months. she got down to 30 pounds, but she hit a plateau. And when she came into the spa for her weekly check-in, I noticed that her abdomen was more rounder than usual. So of course, during our assessment, I'm talking to her, and we're talking about her bathroom activity. How often is she going to the bathroom? But most importantly, when I touched her abdomen, I noticed how hard it was. Now, she had reached a plateau for about 2 weeks. Now I'm assessing her more in depth, and I'm asking her about her bathroom patterns. But not only that, I'm seeing this abdomen that is way more rounder than usual. She was inflamed. She was bloated. Her gut wasn't healthy. She was losing the weight. She came to a stall, but that gut stopped her from losing weight within them 2 weeks. We talked in depth about a routine for her to go to the bathroom. She had a couple options. She could take the Stormie detox. I needed her to take them all 30 days and have regular bowel movements for 30 days. Or I wanted her to go to the emergency room to see what other aggressive treatment she needed, because my client hadn't been going to the bathroom regularly for 2 weeks. And this was never talked about during our weekly check-ins. My client decided to go to the hospital. She went to the hospital. They gave her an enema and found out that she was obstructed. Her bowels was obstructed because she wasn't going to the bathroom. They gave her an enema in ER. She called me later that day, and it's important to know that she called later that day because we have providers on call to talk to our clients if they feel like they're having an issue, right? She went to the bathroom. She lost 7 pounds after she went to the bathroom, after the physicians gave her an enema at ER. So my client had 7 pounds worth of poop from 2 weeks. 7 pounds. She was inflamed. She was bloated. But not only that, she had that water retention. Her legs were swelling. Her feet were swelling. After that regimen with the ER, we put her on the detox supplements because I knew at that point she had to stay going to the bathroom regularly. The plateau was over. The plateau was due to a bigger cause. It wasn't due to the weight loss. It wasn't due to her diet. It was due to her inflammation. It was due to her inflammatory process. So I'm saying that to say we are here with you every step of the way to figure out why you are dealing with that plateau. After my client was put on the regular detox supplements for 30 days, she was gradually losing 4 pounds every week when she came for her weekly check-ins. When we clear the inflammation, the scale moves. It's that simple. Strategy number 3, we reevaluate the medical tools. If you are doing everything right with your nutrition and your movement, and the scale is still stuck for weeks, we have to look at the biology. Are your cortisol levels too high from stress? High cortisol levels tells your body to store fat. Is your insulin resistance creeping back up? This is where having a medical team is crucial. We might need to adjust the dosage of your medical weight loss injection. Or if you are not on injections, we might need to introduce our morning fat burner supplements to artificially stimulate your metabolism with lipotropics like L-carnitine, which literally transport fat cells into the mitochondria to be burned. We don't just tell you to try harder. We give you the medical tools to break the wall down. I know how frustrating a plateau is. I know it makes you want to cry. I know it makes you want to quit, but I'm asking you to hold on. I'm asking you to realize that your body is not broken. It is just adapting, and your body can adapt to losing weight. We can force it to adapt to start losing weight again. You just need a new strategy. You need a team that understands the science of what is happening inside your body. Don't let a biological defense mechanism stop you from achieving the health and the body that you deserve. Don't let a plateau be the end of your story. Click the link in the description below. Book a complimentary consultation call with my team. Let us look at what you are currently doing. Let us find the hidden roadblocks. Let us build a strategy to break your plateau and get that scale moving again. You are so close to a breakthrough. Don't quit now. Click the link and let's get to work.